Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. In today's video, we are going to talk about 5 fastest grower plants in my collection. But before that, I just want to say thank you so much to those of you who are already subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. This channel is all about houseplant chatting, houseplant care, houseplant transition from soil to semi-hydroponic setup. So yeah, but before that, I just want to show you my cheat sheet because I tend to forget stuff. So I wrote everything in here. So you'll see me looking down, and because I'm reading some of my information here. So let's get started. So first on the list will be my Pilea peperomioides. This Pilea peperomioides is native to southern China, and it is also known as Chinese money plant. This one is very popular back in 2017, and this one is also very easy to taking care of. So just make sure that the soil is dry before between watering. And what I do is that I check the leaves. When it is tad droopy, then I know it is time for me to water these plants. And also you may want to rotate it, because if you don't, then it will look like this. And when it becomes bigger and top heavier, because these leaves will become heavier, then your stem will eventually break and you will lose your plant. So that's my suggestion for this plant. And in terms of humidity, this one does not need high humidity. This one is very low maintenance, and so I will say that this one is one of the fastest grower plant in my collection, because I have 10 potted Pilea babies sitting on the corner or sitting on the plant shelf next to me. So yeah, this one is just one of the baby of my mama plant, and let me show you my mama plant. Okay, this one is a little bit heavy because I just watered it. So yeah, I just want to put them side by side for you to see how big they are. So I will just put it on the corner, and I will talk about this one. So this one is my original plant. This is my mama plant. I got it in 2018. On 2017, it was very popular, very in demand, and very expensive. This size was around $100 during that time in 2017. So I was like, should I buy it or not? Oh, okay. That moment I don't have enough money, and I will not pay for that for the small plant like that for $100. So I waited another year, and then I got this size, and it was only $6. So I just took it, I just grabbed it, and after 2 years, 2018, 2019, 2020, yes, 2 years, I have this baby. And it shoot me 11 plant babies, which I shared, and which I shared some of them, and now yeah, sitting in there. So let me show you this one. So now you can see the new growth. So this is where the new growth coming out, and later on I will try to propagate it again, and I will put it back on. I will propagate it again, and then I will stick it back to another pot. So to make a new one, I will not keep all of them. I have my aunt who just got a new apartment which has a lot of light. So I was thinking, like, I will give her some of my plant and let her taking care of it. So yeah, so that is for my Pilea peperomioides. Pilea peperomioides is one of the plants that I can suggest for a beginner to grow, because it is less hassle, less needy. It just need a bright indirect light, or it will not grow well and it will become lightly. So that's it for my Pilea peperomioides, and let's get to number 2 on the list. So number 2 on the list will be this very beautiful long lush pothos or golden pothos. So look at this, how big this one is. So it's now tangled. because I took it from up there. So yeah, so this one I had it on 2017, and in fact this is my very first plant here in Canada. The story behind this one was in 2017 my mom sent me a picture of her plant, and she was convincing me to get one for myself, but I was so undecided because of the winter here in Canada, and I was doubting myself even if I can make them alive, because I never planted or I never owned a plant back home in Philippines. So my mom convinced me, and I look on Kijiji, so I typed photos, and I saw one lady, she's selling one. It was 6 each for $10, and I messaged her. I told her, okay, I will pick up. And then guys, this is the story. When I pick up, the plant leaves are covered with dog's hair, and the pots and the soil and the pots smells pig. It blew my mind. So, but I really want the plant. So I paid. I went home. I just took picture for my mom. I sent it to her. I put this plant in the shower, and then I give her a bath. I change her pot, I change her soil, and after 2 years, I have so many cuttings of it already. I have a lot of babies growing around this house. So, and this one is very easy to propagate, guys. So I will show you how you do it. So this one is the node. So you will cut it here above the node, stick it in water, wait for it to root, and yeah, you now have a new plant. You can just put it in soil, or you can just leave it in water. For me, I put it in my semi-hydro setup or in clay bowls. So yeah, this one is, if you are new, or if you are a beginner, just please take this one. You will not have problem with it. You will love it, and you will enjoy growing it. And there are so many different kinds of pothos that you can collect. So we have, I think we have satin jade pothos, pothos enjoy. Another one is neon pothos, and there's many more. So I had them before last year, but I was trying to concentrate for more specifically to Philodendron, Begonias, and Monsteras only. So that's why I tried to get rid of some of my Begonias, except this one, because this one is very special to me. This one reminds me of my mom. So yeah, so that's it. So we are in number 3. So in number 3 spot, I would say that this would be my Philodendron cordatum. Philodendron cordatum is one of my favorite species, one of my favorite plants in the collection, because it is very easy, and just the look of it is just beautiful, and it looks different. And you can make them trail, you can make them climb. So I will show you 2 of my plants here. This is my pride and joy. She grows so fast. I let them climb, because I found out when this type of philodendron is climbing, then the leaves are getting bigger. So I think because in their natural habitat they are climbing, and they are climbing on the trees or on the trunks. So I think now they feel like, oh, I am in my natural habitat. So they decided to have a big leaf. And yeah, this one is also in semi-hydroponic setup, clay balls, and yeah, I think it is more neat and more pretty aesthetically. So I also have this one, which is the combination of different kinds of Philodendron cordatum. So again, they have different kinds. So this is the neon philodendron, and this one is the hardly philodendron, Brazil, And then we have Philodendron brandiano. So yeah, that one I was collecting. Like I told you, I am into Philodendron, Monsteras, and Begonias right now. So yeah. So like photos, you can just propagate it by cutting under the node, stick it in water, and wait until it roots, and then transplanted it or stick it back to your soil or to your pot to make it busher. So that's what I'm doing usually because I want a busher plant than a longer strength plant. So yeah, I have climber and I have trailer plants. So trailing plants, not trailer, trailing plants. So yeah, number 4 on the list will be my Monstera deliciosa. This is my dream plant when I was just starting collecting plants. So yeah, very nice. This one is the Instagram favorite. So I got it in 2018. So when everyone wants it, and I just got it from Rona for only $25. It was 10-inch pot for $25. So it grows a lot. So in fact, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 pots of this Monstera deliciosa around the house, and I also have the Monstera Thai Constellation, which is the variegated version. So that Monstera Thai Constellation is quite expensive. Until now, it goes to 3 leaves for $200, and for mine, I got mine for $125, and it was only 3 leaves, so it was a lot of money. Yes. So until now, it is 3 leaves because it was growing 5 leaves before, but 2 of the leaves fell off because I moved them to semi-hydroponic setup, and I think the transition was rough for them because I moved it on, I think it's still winter. So yeah, but yeah, all of them are recovering and all of them are growing well, so I am happy for that. So where are we now? So in care tips for this one is just put them in your just put them in bright and direct light position, or bright and direct light corner in your home, because this one does not want a direct sunlight because the leaves are so sensitive and it will just burn, and you will not love it. I will not love it. My plant will not love it. So I place them 2 meters away from my window, and they keep shooting out new growth. So look at this, guys. How big is this one? It's bigger than my face, so I love it a lot. But if you don't have enough room for them, like this one will grow as like giant. In the wild, it goes like more than 6 or 7 feet tall, and it's just climbing on the trees. So you should expect that it will grow so big. And if you don't have enough room, then consider what plants are you going to buy or you're going to purchase, because later on it will be a problem and you won't like it. So yeah, and another one is, so we have in Monstera deliciosa. Oh, in propagation. So to propagate this one, you like the pothos and Philodendron. So this is the aerial node. So I will just cut it here under the aerial node and stick it in water and propagate it in water. And then when the roots are almost 2 inches or more than 2 inches, then I will transplant it into soil. But for me, as what I told you, I am trying to use a semi-hydroponic setup, which is clay bowls. So yeah, this one is very easy and very well maintained, and this is I consider this as a beginner plant because unless you will just let them die, it will not die on you. Okay, so yeah. And last but not the least, number 5 is the begonias. The begonias is now my current favorite species, or is it species or variety? There are many variety of begonias, but cane begonias is my current favorite. They are very easy to taking care of, very fast grower. This cutting is from this plant, which is year ago was also like this plant. So next year this one will get bigger, but I think this one I will try to trade it for another begonias or another plant, because that's how we are in plant community. So if you want to have a new plant, then you can just trade, sell, or the trading is the most special thing in the plant community. And also in plant community, you can just ask questions, ask advice. So yeah, I wish you joined it. You join the plant community, or we have plant community on Instagram, on Facebook, and yeah, you can just always seek advice. And also, oh, okay, I forgot that this is the Begonia lucerna. So this is the pattern of Begonia lucerna, and I will show you my Begonia maculata whitey. So this is my whitey. This one is from Grow For It and on Instagram, and this one is a free plant for me because I want to give away. So I just pick it up in Milton, Ontario, and when I pick up, I will show you. I think, okay. When I pick up, so I saw another plant, another begonia. So during that time, she's not open for walk-in. So I saw one begonia outside, a cane begonia outside, and I messaged her, "Hey, I want this plant, and then can I buy it?" And she was not in the store that time, and it was her dad that gave me this plant, my price. So, and the dad says like, "Oh, she will be back after 5 minutes." So I waited after 5 minutes. I just bought a Starbucks a matcha green tea. So I waited for her, and when she come back, I pick another one, which I will show you in the next video when I do the begonia collection. So I think that's it for today. So let's do a recap of my 5 fastest grower plant in my collection. So we have Pilea peperomioides. I want to show you again my big one, mama. So this is the big mama. And number 2 is the jade pothos, or golden pothos. Again, I want to show you how big she is. Oops, so yeah, you should grab one, guys. I think this one is a need or a must in if you're a houseplant collector, then you must have to have this. You must have this one. And number 3 in the list number 3 on the list is this one, Philodendron cordato. My Philodendron Brazil, Philodendron lichens, Philodendron heartleaf, Philodendron neon, Philodendron brandtianum. So this is my heartleaf again. I hope you can see it well. Yes. And this is my other one. Very beautiful. I want to show you my brandtianum right here. They have bigger leaves since I staked them. Oops, sorry. And number 4 is my Thai constellation. No, it's not Thai constellation. This one is my Monsteras deliciosa, or also known as Swiss cheese plant. So yeah, number 5. So pretty. And last but not the least again is my begonias. Oops, so big. So yeah, so Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy my 5 fastest grower plant in my collection episode. And I am very sorry if I started a lot and if I say a lot because I'm new, I'm a very shy person, and in fact this video was shot like I think 15 times already because I cannot make it perfect. I don't know, maybe because this thing needs a lot of editing and I'm not good in editing, so I'm trying to make a repetitive video and see what is best one. And I hope this one is the best because I'm so tired and my list is now shredded apart. So yeah, and I think yeah, that's it for now, and bye bye, love you.